What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again, switching sides from Team Synchro to Team Link. And based off from the deck of choice, based off from the sleeves and his hand, as you noticed, none other than Solfachords. When it comes to the extra deck changes in terms of the event restrictions, based off from the rather old extra deck, one of the Link 4s used to be Appaloosa, Boa the Goddess, but knowing me as a TCG player, they banned the card because Konami knew full well that it's too broke. So to replace Appaloosa, in terms of TCG Land's version of the extra deck list, I decided to add in Exceed the Pendulum only because there was no way for me to generate so much advantage now. And then this was like way back when, and now that Exceed the Pendulum exists, and it makes it so that I was able to keep on comboing off in Solfachords like no tomorrow. Anyway, with this hand, it's go time. Normal to Cutia, Cutia getting Dreamia, Scale the Elitia, Dreamia, free extension, 2 pendulums into Beyond the Pendulum, paid a 1200 for Coolia. Coolia scaled, scales 1 through 6, levels 2 through 5. PS only one, being Dreamia. These two monsters for Exceed the Pendulum. Honestly, I take that. Only 20 or 2000 attack, really. Pick up Cutia for the follow-up and set 3. Medallion. Okay, so Ice Barriers. Getting Georgius. And under Medallion, not once a turn by the way, Smile. For Speaker this time. Normal Revealer. Discard Mirror Mage, all from Revealer. Strike the Revealer. Mirror Mage. Call by the Mirror Mage. And then Ice Barrier player Scoot. Any notable glossed out SR/URs as I always go through. General Ryo got one as a glossed out SR. Glossed out White Aura Whale. Glossed out Adamancipator Risen Dragite. And this next matchup, with this hand, we're off to a strong start. Elegance, putting Butia in extra, complete the scale. PS1 being Butia, and 3 set. Vishuda, Sotenyi, Sword Sotenyi, getting Long Yuan from Emergence. Mo Yi, normal, reveal the Long Yuan, and Pern the Mo Yi. Long Yuan, discard Taya, strike the Long Yuan, and pass. Duelist Alliance, pick up Pendulum Treasure. Pendulum Treasure, toss out Gracia to the extra. Butia on Vishuda. Ghost Ogre. PS1 being Gracia. Gracia getting Musica. Gracia over Moyi. Set 1 and pass. Normal Ghost spell. Synchro into Baron, for which has never happened because of Solemn Judgment, and pass. Harmonia, pick up Butia, convert the scale of Cutia to a 9, PS1 being Butia, 2125, 4600, and pass. Special Incredible Ecclesia. Special Moyi from Ecclesia. Reveal Moyi. Generated token. On an open board, Musica. Kill off token. Normal Moyi. And pass. Butia, target a copy of Moyi. Harmonia. Kill off and banish Moyi. 2 pendulums into this Royal Rare Grand Solfachord Musea. And of course, when it comes to Grand Solfachord Musea, as an old card in the TCG land, when Heavy Metal Foe Electromite was banned throughout the course of the massive shakeup in terms of cleaning up ban lists from TOS format, this was one of the 2 alternative pendulum supports in terms of Link monsters that supports pendulums. When it comes to Musea, 2 pendulums in general to make it, and then each effect once per turn. During your main phase, you can add 1 pendulum monster from hand to extra deck and 1 face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck to the hand, as long as one of them has an even scale and the other has an odd scale. Basically, you're trading pendulum scales from one odd or even scale to another, and vice versa. And then, upon pendulum summon a Solfachord monsters, more than 1, you can target one of them, add 1 Solfachord pendulum from deck to hand whose level equals the pendulum scale of that monster. And then PS2 Gracia Butia. No effects, because this is way more than lethal. Musea over Moyi. Butia, Gracia, lethal. Glossed out, Ghost Bell, nice catch. 1 glossed out Incredible Ecclesia. 1 glossed out Qixing Long Yuan, and glossed out Bestial Dissipator. Good catch. And this next matchup with this hand, strong start. Elegance, Butia to extra, complete the scale, Duelist Alliance, Ash Blossom keeping Duelist Alliance in check. Set 2, PS1 being Butia, in defense specifically, and pass. Imperm the Butia. I just chose not to do anything with it. Normal Fadra. Special Chundra. Synchro into Bident Dragion. Did not hit the field by Solemn Judgment. And pass. Set 1. Switch to attack. Butia 2500. And pass. Set a monster and pass. Dreamia for extension. Beyond the Pendulum. Pay to 1200. Ash keeping Beyond the Pendulum in check. PS2. Butia Dreamia. Beyond the Pendulum. Target a set monster and target the other set, which I'm about to change, which is Forbidden Chalice. Also, what's the hit? Ghost, Bell, and Haunted Mansion. And then link off the two into Exceed the Pendulum. Exceed the Pendulum. Pick up Butia. Exceed Special Butia. Mandatory defense mode. Link off the two into access code. 1000. Access code lethal. Any notable cards? Glossed Out, Kurikara, Divincarnate. Yo! Royal Rare, Tenpai Dragon Chundra. Nice. Glossed Out, Snatch Steel. Glossed Out, Call by the Grave. And then extra. Even though it's not a SR or UR, a Glossed Out Trident Dragion is absolutely insane. And this next matchup with this hand, I'd say pretty balanced, I suppose. Pendulum Treasure, toss out Gracia. Elegance, Elitia to extra, complete the scale. PS1 being Gracia. Gracia getting Musica. And 2 set. Special Incredible Ecclesia should be for Moyi. Moyi, reveal its copy. Flip up Imperm. No real normal summon yet. Centurion, Sword Soul. Normal, the Primera. Musica, kill off Primera. And then Synchro Rumble, let's see. Target 1 tuner or level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro monster in graveyard. Most cases, literally any tuner. Special defense. Okay, it doesn't really matter anymore because Synchro Rumble is a card. Going after Primera. Chizhao, of course. Chizhao, search. Moyi, draw 1. Chizhao for Long Yuan, search. Long Yuan. Discarding Moyi. Qixing Long Yuan. Main deck Long Yuan burn for 12. Stand up. Yo! Royal Rare, Call by the Grave. Wow! And then placing Centurion Trudea. Trudea, bring it back. Trudea, Primera, put back. And just so you know, you placed it literally right where I triggered Impermanence. Chizhao over Gracia. Qixing Long Yuan, 2,900. Dreamia for extension. Qixing Long Yuan banish. Trudea. Primera. Primera, search, stand up. For Crimson Dragon. Centurion Phalanx. Let me take something out of this. Qixing Long Yuan. Burn for 1,200 and banish the spell. Taking Crimson Dragon. PS1 being Gracia. Gracia getting Harmonia. Activate it. Pick up Elitia. Normal it. Forcing out the bonds. Placing Trudea to the back row. Harmonia. Kill off Qixing Long Yuan. Also, I literally realized this as I made Beyond the Pendulum, and this was until it was legit too little too late that I was low on range of life points. Chizhao, banish Moyi, negate off Beyond, exceed the Pendulum, pick up Gracia, exceed special Gracia, Access Code, gain some attack power, a 1. Access Code 5,300, a 2, and pass. Set 1 and pass. Access Code, sacrificing himself. What's the hit? Centurion Phalanx. PS2. And then Centurion Sword Soul player scoop. The Royal Call by the Grave. And then any other notable cards. Glossed out Centurion Auxila. And this next matchup with this hand, a lot of work. Kulia scaled, Elegance having Cutia in scale, Duelist Alliance for Pendulum Treasure tossing out Gracia, PS1 being Gracia, Gracia getting Musica, set 2 and pass. Sangan summoning some more Tenpai Dragon. Activation from hand to the field, sticking the landing. On effect, resolve without effect. Stardust Synchron, In Tenpai Dragon? Getting Starlight Road. Actually, let me just freeze frame. Did he just search out Starlight Road? Let me see. Normal or special, add 1 spell trap from deck to hand that mentions Stardust Dragon, and then Starlight Road. It does say Stardust Dragon in it, so that basically means anything we play that deals with destroy 2 or more cards at the same time, OG Stardust is going to show up. Duelist Alliance once again. Pendulum Reborn. PS2. Gracia, Elitia. Elitia target the card closest to extra to put it back. Gracia getting Harmonia. There's the Imperm. There's the Imperm. So apparently, Elitia must have kicked back Starlight Road. Field spell, kill off, start a Synchron. Beyond the Pendulum. Side-frame Gear Gamma. That's gonna hurt. Good thing we got Solemn Strike for this. Wait, what the? The opponent must have flipped up the impermanences right before when I used the field spell to does not target kill something. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The 2 side frame pieces from hand, kill off Beyond, set 1, field spell pickup Elitia. The 2 side frame pieces banished and passed. Set Starlight Road, set Stardust Synchron, Tribute the Veiler, Pendulum Reborn, Special to Gracia, pick up the Scale, Game State Simplified. It's go time. Duelist Alliance for extra Pendulum. Extra Pendulum. Normal Elitia. Kickback Starlight Road. And then Tenpai / Synchron Dragon Scoop. Let's see the list. Okay, this is just mostly Tenpai Dragon, but with a secret spice of Stardust Synchron in the mix. With 2 Danger Jackalopes, which is interesting. In terms of Glossed Out / Royals, Glossed Out, Tenpai Dragon Chandra, Glossed Out, Foolish Burial, Trident Dragion, despite the fact that he's a rare, and then Glossed Out, Crimson Dragon. So guys, that's gonna do it for now. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and we'll catch you guys next time.